if we look at the technology elements that are coming online, the future technologies are quite an amazing number of different directions that we can go in. Over the past few years, AI and machine learning have been the talk of the town in many different ways of extracting features from, be it remote sensing data, point clouds, or other sorts of areas. We're starting to get into semantic discovery and accessibility. It probably still has a little bit to go in terms of natural language queries, but once we crack that nut, we'll be able to access data far more easily than we can today. Autonomy and swarms within drones, it will be a significant area in the future. Swarms are seeing numerous drones out at once conducting different applications. It's going to change everything. Simulation and prediction is probably one of the most valuable contributions we could make to digital twins. Working out what's going to happen under changing scenarios. I mean, something like COVID, the health scenarios, working out how diseases and other things can spread throughout our community. We make changes to that environment, start to visualize agents and tracks of people as they move throughout the environment and vehicles. Sensor streaming is going to change with 5G and the amount of data we can get. Real-time transmission of data, picking up that data will be really important. The volume and veracity of data we'll start to get through those pipelines will be significant. The way we engage with data in 3D immersive and mixed reality is going to change. I think we're only starting to see the start of augmented reality. Going out there in the field, and certainly in Veris involved in big sort of construction projects, starting to see augmented reality, whether it be subsurface or whether it be analytics on the surface of the environment, that we can start to interact with it and start to see what implications of our actions have with the environment through an augmented experience will be substantial, bring substantial value. Seeing the forest and the trees refers to both the landscape remote sensing down to the very single tree. I think there'll be less trade-off between landscape level and individual tree level, and trying to capture both. I mean, we'll see more and more images that you see out from space drilling down into the individual tree. And new developments, we start to look at things like rules as code, whereas trying to break policy and other sorts of regulations into machine readable format, and blockchain that's starting to look at the distribution of data are all fundamental. I'd love to explore, particularly in digital twins, how we could use blockchain to distribute digital twins so there's potentially no particular owner and we don't have it centralized by anyone. We have a series of interlinked digital twins that everyone can access.